Hey everybody, I am gonna do a quick how-to on how to fit a Wonder Walker Body Halter. So I'm gonna use Fry here. So we have a one quick take. When I get your Wonder Walker to you, it'll actually be pretty much on the tightest. All the little sections will go. It just ships that way to me, and I usually send it that way to you. One thing to remember is the colored part goes on the top. It makes it very, very easy. There's only one buckle, so you really can't mess that part of it up because it only buckles one way. So come here, Fry. So come here, buddy. So I'm gonna show you here with Fry how to fit this. Come here, buddy. Good. Can we let this go? Thank you. So nice. So I'm just gonna give it a test run here and see where we're at. I do know this is his size because I measured him. I can see already that it's gonna be way too small. This is only coming to, just right to the bottom of his chest. I like to loosen up the chest strap first, which is the strap that goes around his body. I like to loosen that up first before I loosen up the colored part on the top. That keeps this harness sitting a little bit higher on his body. So I'm just gonna guess. So I'm gonna loosen this up a little bit. I'm gonna turn the camera down just a little for you guys. Here, Fry. So you can see a little better. Good, there we go. Same thing, I'm gonna do colored part over the top of his head there, and I'm still much too short. So I'm gonna take it back off. I'm gonna do this several times until I get it right. You may actually need to lure your dog through here. Some dogs have a little bit of an aversion to putting their head through things. Now Fry is very used to it because we already use a Wonder Walker. So if I were to need to do that, back up, buddy, good job. I would have a treat in this hand. I would hold my Wonder Walker here. Hey, buddy. And then I would lure his nose through there, like that, okay? So that I didn't have to go at him. This guy, he's used to it. So still a little bit too snug. I'm gonna take it off. And this is all part of the process, especially if you have to use treats to lure your dog's nose through there. It makes it all that much more positive for your dog to be repeating this, taking it on and taking it off. Come here. So here we go again. I loosened it up a little bit more, and here we go. It should be snug, but it shouldn't rub. It shouldn't be, so tight that you have to struggle with it. Now, the one thing that may be a little hard to see here, let me back him up. I'm gonna loosen up these front bars here because I like this to come down a little straighter, and you see how it's kind of pulling into his armpit there? So I'm gonna loosen these next, and I'll show you that here. Unless your dog is lopsided, you want to loosen these up in equal amounts, right? So I'm gonna loosen each side just a smidge, but I'm gonna check and make sure that they're equal, and I need to loosen this side up just a little bit more to make them match. So you can see now that they match in terms of how open they are. But again, I'm not adjusting that colored part yet because I want it, come here. I want it to sit a little higher on the body. The problem that I have with some of the other brands that make something very similar is that they tend to sag in the front and more down here in the elbows, and they're just like so dangly and saggy up there that then they're not even effective at not pulling, right? So I like this much better. You can see now, let's get it angled to the camera correctly, there you go, that it's not pulling. He's a little fluffy right now. You're getting to see him all fluffy. But it's still a smidge snug up here. I can fit plenty of space in here. I actually might loosen this up a little bit. It's a little snug, and I don't like how it's pulling in his armpit. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Maybe I'll show you from the other side so you can see what this looks like from the other way. Whoops. Colored part on first, over the top of the head there, and then around the body, There, you're getting a nice, really nice, good angle of look there. So you can see, I mean, he wears his regular collar, but this hits him, his shoulder blade's right about here. I'm grabbing onto it. This hits him above that. So I'm not really infringing on him being able to move properly. What I like about this harness is it's very easy and quick to fit. Their sizes overlap each other, so if I am feeling like a dog is going to continue to grow, I can size up, and medium, the top part of medium overlaps the bottom part of the large, which is again really nice. The fact that they have the beautiful colors which we have seen. I think the dogs really find these actually workable. There is the top piece here to clip onto if I want to, but this is the best part, is the front clip piece, which is where when I walk him. That's where I walk him, clipped on the front, and it gives me much more control, and it certainly helps to minimize pulling on his part. So this is how to fit a Wonder Walker Body Halter with Fry Guy, the very snuggly and very fuzzy standard poodle. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions down below, or send me a message. Have a great day.